Alright guys, it's your boy Mr. Random. I got something very, very important to tell you guys, okay? Starting with this motorcycle right here and every other RC review that I do from this point on, okay? When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving them all away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna review them, I'm gonna clean them up really good, I'm gonna put them back in their box, in their package, and I will be giving them away to one of my subscribers. Actually, well, multiple, because I will have more than this RC. Every RC from this point on that I review, all the way up to 500 subscribers, on that day, I will randomly select some of my subscribers. I will do a video to let you guys know who won, and you guys will be receiving this, along with many other RCs that I will be reviewing coming very soon. So you guys make sure to hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, because like I said, there will be many more of these to come. I'm gonna clean them really good, okay? And you guys are gonna have some famous RCs because they're gonna be in my reviews. I might even throw in some of my decals in there too, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Take it easy. What is going on, my YouTube fam? It's your boy Mr. Random, back at you guys with another RC review. And today, by popular demand, we're reviewing the Xtreme Cycle with the helmet cam. A couple days ago, I posted a video asking you guys to pick which RC you guys wanted me to review next, and I really appreciate all the comments, man. I can't believe you guys went all out like that and actually participated, man. I really appreciate that. Fortunately or unfortunately for some of you guys though, the Xtreme Cycle ended up winning, as you guys can see from all the comments. So we have the winner, which is the Xtreme Cycle, and let's get right into this review, man. Now, what makes this motorcycle stand out from everything else is, first of all, this is like a 1/10 scale cycle, okay? Check it out, look at that. I always like to do the hand comparison test. There's my hand, there's the cycle. This thing is actually really big, and here's what makes it stand out. You guys see that right there? That is an actual helmet cam, okay? And the way this works, let me put this down for a minute. It kind of has a hard time balancing because it is a motorcycle. Okay guys, let's take a look at the remote. Really simple, extremely cheap, okay? Don't expect anything crazy here. It barely goes front and left and right and all that. But what really makes this motorcycle stand out is that button right there. When you hit that button right there, this thing actually includes a USB, it includes a micro SD card, a charger, a battery. This thing includes everything that you need to make this work. And check it out, right there is the SD card. That's where you charge it, with a USB. Now, when you hit that button right there, this little thing right here, you see that? That's the camera. It records, and that light, that actually lights red. It goes from blue to red, okay? And this records up to 60 minutes, an hour worth of footage, first person footage from your RC motorcycle, guys. This thing is freaking cool. Okay, now check this out. Let's go a little bit further. Let's get a little bit more detailed look at this motorcycle. Okay, we got front suspension. Okay, now it's not the world's greatest. There you go. Okay, it's not the greatest. I think it's like it has some springs right there. And we do have rear suspension, as you guys can see in the back. But hear this, listen to this. Okay, so that's not the greatest of suspension. The body, it's very durable, very hard plastic. As you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna jump this thing pretty high, and look at this, it lands perfectly. Not a scratch on it, nothing. The tires are extremely hard rubber, okay? But they are rubber though, they're extremely hard. That's about it, man. It's a motorcycle. The only thing I really don't like about this is that the turning isn't that good. The turning radius is very wide. It takes a long time for it to turn because it is a motorcycle. It does have these little mini training wheels kind of thing. They're not wheels, they're just like stoppers. And that's when you're turning, the bike uses that to kind of leverage itself to turn. So that's about it. You got rear suspension, front suspension. The body looks pretty darn cool, man. They actually did a good job with the body. Simple control, 2.4 gigahertz. Takes up to 3 hours to charge with a USB cable. But let's go check out this thing, see how it runs.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards for a minute.
Alright guys, one recommendation that I do have before you start playing with this, rev it up a little bit. That's the gyroscope. It actually keeps the bike centered, okay? That way it doesn't flop around. And the cool part about it is when you rev it enough, it actually sounds like a motorcycle idling. Let's go. Scrapes a little bit. Oh! Okay, so as we just learned, it was defeated like almost every other toy grade RC by the tall grass. Hear that? That's the gyroscope, man. It actually sounds like a motorcycle. Let's go take this thing out to the dirt and see how good it does. Let's get that gyro started up. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and try to test this out where it belongs. It's a dirt bike on the dirt, and we're gonna use the helmet cam to get its point of view. Hit that switch. There it is, turning red. It's recording. Let's go. Alright guys, so that was it for the Xtreme Cycle. As you guys can see, I didn't get it that dirty. One thing I noticed while reviewing this one is that it actually doesn't do that good off-road, surprisingly enough. It does really good on-road and jumping, doing jumps and all that, but off-road, it doesn't do that well because of these things. Now, I've seen somebody modify them before. They actually sawed this off and they sawed off a whole bunch of parts. It actually makes the bike turn a lot better. These things kept getting stuck with rocks and it kept making the bike jump and flip, and it would ruin the actual run. So remember guys, if you guys want this motorcycle or anything else that I review from this point on, make sure you guys subscribe. When I hit 500 subscribers, I will be giving them all away to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the review.